Let's take a look at two sets. We'll call them x and y. The elements of x are 1, 2, and 3. The elements of y are a and b. We will define something called the product of two sets. The product of x and y is the collection of all points whose first coordinate comes from x and the second coordinate comes from y. So let's take a look at what elements we might have here. We can take 1 as our first coordinate, and the second coordinate has to come from y, so let's use a. So that's an example of an element of the product. And then we might also have 1 and b. And then we would also have 2 and a. And then we would have 2 and b. And finally 3 and a. And 3 and b. So these are the elements of the product. Notice that the first coordinate comes from x. So the first coordinates come from x. And the second coordinate comes from y. And the collection of all such points is called the product of x and y.